Okay, and we are back with round three of GMT's Combat Commander, the March 2025 ladder game. Keep calm and carry on, or something like that. And we ended rather abruptly at the end of episode two, just as Doug moved into a melee right there. So that's where we're going to pick up the action and rejoining. It's still Doug's turn, and we're going to complete the melee
Yes.
right now.
An exciting action it is. As we see there, we're in turn 6. We both have full decks. And sudden death is at 7. And as Marcus pointed out earlier in episode 2, good odds. In fact, he and I played a game where it was sudden death at 7. And I think we had 2 more turns go on after that. So it could very well continue.
Right.
So we'll see. But as the viewers might recall, it all really revolves around objective 5. I think that's worth 9 points. So it's a swing of 18 as it goes back and forth.
And if viewers want to tune in to episode two, you can hear Doug's views on how his dice rolling has been going so far in this battle.
Yes, I'm hoping the dice gods start going the other way. They do tend to end up even over any war game, I've always thought. So it's just a timing issue.
All right.
So before we start playing ambush cards, I always like to add up where we're at. You're sitting there at 6. I'm at 6, 7, 11, 12. I'm at 12. Is that how you kind of calculate it?
Yeah,
12
that's
to
about right.
6?
Yeah, 6 for your line guy plus 1 for horse makes him 7. The line team is another 4. That's 11, and Hawes himself is another 1, so that's 12. Whereas I'm
Yeah.
at 6. Yeah. So I will play at least one ambush card. There's my first one.
Oh, all right. Well, all right. I think I will break the team.
All right.
We'll go from 3 to 1. So
Okay.
now we're sitting at 10 to 6.
Right, and that's it. Over to you for ambush cards.
Oh, no more ambush cards. That's surprising. All right. Well, this is a key deal, so I will play an ambush card.
All right.
There you go.
This is my long-suffering Fallschirmjäger, who's really done a sterling job here, holding up the British support troops to give time for
Yes.
Lauerback to seize the objective 5, and
Okay, and he loses his box as well.
he does.
So,
Yes. All right. So then over to
all
me
right.
for a roll.
Well, I may play another.
Oh,
ambush
okay.
card,
Sorry. Yes.
but I think I'll pass.
All
I
right.
think I've got a comfortable lead. So
Okay.
you go ahead and roll.
Here's the roll, and it's a 7, so that gives
A
me a
7.
10. And the event is where's my event? There it is. A breeze, remove all smoke markers, and the fire spreads in direction 2, so it's blowing off map still. So no.
Oh, okay.
So
Nothing to
I
add.
don't have the initiative card, so I guess I will be keeping that one. And you're already. Did we say? Oh, well, you're around here,
I think it's 10 to 10 now, right? Let's do a quick recount. I'm sitting there at 6 plus 2 is 8. No, I'm at 9.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 9 to 3.
Okay, hard to mess this one up with your dice rolls.
Yeah. Oh, wait. 9 to 10, actually. You've got 10.
I think a
and
roll.
I've got 9.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. There we go. All right. So I got a roll. Here we go. It would be hard to mess this one up.
There we go.
And I get a 9. So
All right.
I win the melee.
So
all right. Perfect.
This guy is eliminated. 2 points to the.
2 points to me.
How am I doing on the surrender track? That would
Allied.
be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm halfway along on the surrender track. Oh, the Brits are slightly more than halfway along.
They're slightly more than halfway.
Okay. Right.
Well, and that was largely due to the efforts of that guy,
Yes.
as well as the squad up there in the foxhole with Tito the hero.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So that was that order. So now I get a second order. Boy, the Brits are hard pressed here. They are truly hard pressed. Wow, what do I do here?
What are you thinking, Doug? There's
Well,
deafening
all right.
silence
I'm
there. It's
sorry.
impacting our
Yes,
listening.
I agree. All right, here we go. We're going to play a move order.
Okay.
We're going to activate my guys up here. I tried to do them all at one time, but I couldn't do it. I'm not as good at the mouse as I used to be. So we're going to activate all of those guys. And we will move Lieutenant Lyndhurst and the guards. They will move down into this building right there.
They will move down into
Any
that building.
response?
Oh, I think there'll be a response. Yes, indeed, there will be a response to that. Well, there is the response card, and then I guess we've got the choices of a Fallschirmjäger with the hero, which would be a 6 shot, or we've got the Lauerback, which with the team there would be 3, 4, 5, also be a 6 shot. So I think we'll go with these guys here. We'll activate Deetle,
Oh, okay.
and he will shoot because he's got more targets if the rest of them presumably are going to join the fray. So 6. Anything to add? Nope. So this is just a 6 shot plus
Okay.
6 and 7, 13.
13. Okay. So the guards in the building are a 10. Lyndhurst makes them an 11. And Lyndhurst would be a 12. So
Well,
an 11 and a
you're
12.
you're forgetting on the road, of course. That knocks it down
Oh,
one
I'm on
more.
the road.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
My
Convenient.
bad. So I only had 2. My
Yeah.
bad. I'm sorry. It's first couple turns or first couple of rolls after a break.
Mm.
I'm always a little rusty. So he's an 8. He's a 10, and Lyndhurst is an 11.
Yes.
Right. All right. 10 and 11 against a 13. Here's the 10. He makes it, and the 11. He makes it. So they're both okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they will stop. The next guard squad will go into the building.
Okay.
I
Well, one
assume
more
you'll
shot.
shoot there.
Yep. 6 plus. Let me see. We will. Yeah, that's 6 plus this roll. 6 and 6. It's another 12. Oh dear.
All right. So he's sitting there at a 9.
Mm-hmm.
And he makes it.
He does indeed.
And he'll stop in the building.
Uh-huh.
And my other squad is going to take his chances. He'll move out here
Oh,
in an
okay.
exposed position.
All right. Well, in that case, I will play this action, and it's a boxed range. So only the Fallschirmjäger has the boxed range. So he'll be firing. So it's just a 5 shot, and we'll target this guy and this guy.
Okay.
So with a 5, and here we go. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Oh
bad
my
die
goodness!
rolls. It has swung the other way.
Yeah.
That was a series of bad die rolls. All right. So that's a 9 shot. So we'll do the guy in the building first. He's sitting there at a 9. So that's a card flip.
Mm-hmm.
He makes it. And the other guy is sitting there in the open, but in a road. So he's degraded to a 6.
Yes.
So that's the one I wanted. I need a higher die roll there. 6 to beat the 9. and he barely makes it. So
Wow.
he's
Wow.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, that guy is going to keep moving.
Oh, okay.
He's going to move. He's going to move into that building. Wait a minute. Do I want to do that?
Which building are
Air,
you considering?
um,
With Lyndhurst?
well, let's review. If I move voluntarily with Lyndhurst, and then at the end of my turn, I break it into two teams,
Yeah, you'll be
and
overstacked. You'll have to take a team casualty.
yeah, that would be one VP. Correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Do I want to do that? Is the question. No, we're going to move here. So I think you still have a shot, or do you?
Do
Nope,
I?
you
I'm
don't.
sure I do. Yeah, I think that
No,
building's
I think the
definitely, yeah,
building blocks
yes.
it. All
I
right.
could
So
if I
that
wanted to play
movement,
another fire shot card, but I'm
correct.
not going
That
to.
is correct. All right. All right. I think that's sudden death 7. That's a good call. All right. So that order's over. And now I'll play my last order. I did expertly save the recover card for
Nice.
after my movement. I can learn. I learn how to play. So at this point, luckily, I only have one broken unit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the line down there who survived the melee, took the ambush. So Hawes makes him a 7. Is he in a building? He's in
Mm-hmm.
a
He is
building.
indeed.
So he's a 10, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's a 10. So he makes it with an event. The event, interdiction, suppress one unit in a hex with less than one cover.
Uh-huh.
We'll suppress your team here.
Yeah. Good choice. All right.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right. So he rallies, and that's that order done. And so we'll draw up and clean up. And we're both recon, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
And clean up.
I'll discard my artillery request and I will draw up. Back,
Oh,
back to you.
and you drew 4 cards there.
I did.
That's right, because you had the spray fire, the
Mm-hmm.
active fire, the whole bit. Okay, well, let's see. What do we want to do? Interesting. My discard limit is 4.
It is.
So
Yeah.
I will discard 4 and draw back up.
Okay. I will also, I think it'll be 4 as well. Artillery request. Artillery request. There's a route card and command confusion. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to you.
Oh man, that's tough. That
Mm-hmm.
is tough.
Yeah, I'll just show the viewers my new cards. They're a little bit better than my old cards. There we go. I won't discuss them as walls have ears.
No, I wouldn't do that. Okay, well, we're going to play a fire card. And we will activate the Lyndhurst stack. And the guy behind him. And we're going to target your suppressed unit.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, target him. So that's going to be, oh, and I can also fire the mortar. All right, we'll come back to that. But we'll fire the guards first. So he would be a 6 shot. Lyndhurst makes it a 7. The other guard behind it makes it an 8. And then we will play an action marksmanship to make it a 10.
All right.
10 shot. Yeah, so here we go. 10 shot. 10 plus 10 is a 20.
Okay.
That's a good shot.
Excuse me. He is a 7, so that's going to be hard to beat. And he is broken.
All right, so he breaks. All right, and then my mortar will fire. He will target Lauerback.
Okay.
Just kind of take a pot shot. So that's going to be a 5. Does the lieutenant add his command radius to a white banded weapon?
No, he does not. But first of all, you're
He
going to do the
does not.
range roll, of course.
Yeah, got to do the range roll
Yeah.
first. It's a range of 2. So here's the range roll. 6 times 3 is 18 with the sniper, so it hits. Let's do the sniper. The sniper's off there. All right, now we'll do the attack. The attack is a 5 plus 8 or 13.
13. All right. So we're in a building, not a road. So the elite team there is 8, 11, 12. So that's good. And then Lauerback himself is also 12. So that's good. Could use that.
All right. So that's that order. All right. I think I'll just draw up and clean up.
Okay. What to do? What to do? Interesting. That's not really going to do too much, I don't think. So I will simply, I think I will discard 2. 1, 2, and draw back up. 1 and 2. Back to you.
Well, shoot. Oh my, oh my, oh my. All right, we're going to discard that card, that card. That card. And we will discard that card. So 4 total. Back to you.
Okay. Well, we'll play an advance. And Deetle, it's time for Deetle to be a hero.
Uh-oh.
And he's, oops, not with the foxholes. He and his squad are going in there.
Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Is that, I'm sure you have ambushes.
All right, over to you to play yours first, though.
That's correct. Yep, I don't have any I can play.
All right. Well, I've gone in there. This is a bit of a gamble, but what are you going to do?
Yeah, I figured you had an ambush. Let's see. I wonder what makes more sense. Let me play around here and see. The guards, if I broke him, would lose 3.
3,
yes. That's painful.
That is painful, yes.
Whereas if Lyndhurst breaks, he just goes to 0. I'll break Lyndhurst.
That costs you 2, of course, because you know Lyndhurst can no longer add his.
Right, yeah, but that's better than losing 3.
That's 3. 2 is better than 3.
Yeah.
Does give you a tough choice, though, when I play a second ambush card.
Oh, well, I don't think I have a choice there. I just got to eliminate the leader. Yep, he's gone.
Okay. I'll hold off on playing any others. So
All right, how many points does that give you? Let me flip it back over on the other side. A
where?
leader's worth 1, so that's 2 points for you.
Oh, right. Thank you. Yeah, forgot my in the excitement here. 2 points to me. 2 points.
Yeah.
Stretches out the narrow lead. This is on the edge. This
Yes.
game. This is this. In fact, this battle here could be fairly
This is going to be a
decisive.
big battle, and you
Right.
have the edge. You're sitting
Yes.
there at
Eight
6
versus
and
five.
8. I'm at 5. All right. So I roll first,
You
right?
do, yes.
All right. Here we go. Big roll.
Oh
8.
dear. Oh dear.
Oh,
That's
not
not good.
really good.
Not good. Here we go then. I need an 8, which is, oh well, here we go. Oh, kidding me. 14. 14 to 16. So the hero is
Wait a
gone.
minute.
You won that one.
14 to 16.
Didn't
I
you just
did?
didn't you?
No, 8 plus 5 is 13.
Oh, okay. My mistake. My mistake. I
Yeah.
was doing the math wrong. Yeah. For some reason, I thought you had 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 plus 5 is, yes,
13.
13.
So what does that give you? 6
And
plus
I
8?
got 14.
Yeah. So you win.
Oh, narrow win. Narrow's the
A
wins.
narrow. Well, hang on. Now, I could play,
You could, yes. Yeah.
I could, but let's see. You'd have to roll a 5. That's going to be tough.
Yes. Yeah. I did my math is totally wrong there. I was.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me think about this.
Oh, you've already
Previously,
lost your leader, which is very bad news for these troops in the north. Do you have another leader
I
somewhere?
don't. I've
Horse,
got
horse
one
down
down in the
here.
south,
Yeah, right.
but I really got to win this one. I've got to, and thus far, I think 2, maybe 3 times, I've been faced with a similar situation. Low odds die roll, and I use the initiative card. So
And
I'm
has
gonna
it
do
has
it
it has
again.
it worked out for you?
Not one time.
so
And so
so
I'm
one
going
of
to
these
play the
days.
odds. One of these days, it's got to go. Because if I lose this, I'm then down by 5 points with no
Right,
leader up there at the top
right.
and desperate straits, very desperate straits. So,
Looks
yeah,
like the card's coming back my way then.
I think it is. Let me clean up my board here.
If
I
nothing
will
else, it's
pass it.
good viewing.
Yeah, there we
All
go.
right,
Back to you.
so back to me for a reroll. Here we go. And what did I need? I needed a better than a 5 because I think a 5 ties me in
Yeah,
all die, which I guess I'll
yeah.
be fine with that. Here's my roll. There we go. It got even better.
Oh, well. All right. So let me kill my guys off.
Plus that mortar, well, which is fairly ineffective, except for the
Yeah.
smoke. And 2 more points moves the Germans up to 5. It's
Yeah,
getting a
that
little
ambush,
more comfortable.
2 ambush cards in the hand was smart. I figured you had those,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yes.
I was hoping to draw a little better. I had to take a risk.
Yes. Yeah. And then I will play my next order. Then I'll play a recover, and so this guy will be removed, and then he is a 7 in the open, so he's 11, so he is staying broken, and that is the end of it. I will draw up. Back to you.
All right. Well, let's see.
Oh, the pressure was building there, but I feel like there was the pressure on
Yeah.
Peasley Tower there was building, but now it's in fought off for the time being.
Yeah. All right. So my guards unit. Oh wait, do I want to do that? He's really. I'm going to rethink that. I'm going to take that card back.
Okay, I did not see that move card.
I'm going to discard 2 cards
Ah,
and
interesting.
draw up.
Interesting. Um, well. So everybody, well, all the British guys are in pretty good cover. So, um, what to do? What to do?
That squad stacked with Deedle, they've killed off 2 or 3 of my units.
Right. Yeah. Uh, okay. Well, let's do this. We'll play a fire order, and we could do. This would be 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be the better one. Okay, so we will activate Larback and the broken unit here, and the target will be. Why can't I? That's because I haven't selected it. Maybe there we go. There's the target, and we've got a Larback stackers. We've got the elite team will be 3 plus Larback is 4 plus the light machine gun is 5. And then this guy here, even though he's broken, he contributes 1, so that'll be 6. And then because he's that close, he can throw in hand grenades to make it 8. So
All
8
right.
shot, 8 shot plus a 7, which is a 14. 14, and the event is Blaze. Blaze, another Blaze in a random hex.
Another blaze. We've had a
Random.
lot of
Yes.
moving of blazes and placement of blazes.
There is the Blaze up there. My objective 2. So, and that was all it was, right? The other Blazes don't
Yeah.
shift. So 14. You're fighting off a 14.
All right. I'm a 5 in a building with a road, so I'm a 9. 9 plus 11. I'm
Wow.
okay.
Right. Very good. Yeah.
Could have used that 11 previously.
And I want to do that. Yeah, I will. I'll do next order. Then I will play a recover on this guy here. He's a 7. Let's see how he does. And it's an 8, so he's still broken. But I do get a sniper. Comes in. The random hex is right there. I don't think I'll break that guy.
No,
He's
that
just been
wouldn't make
hanging out there.
sense.
Just a reminder that he's still there. But anyway, and that will be it. I will draw up 1, 2, 3. Back to you.
All right. I unfortunately have to discard.
Oh,
Back to you.
back to me. Back to me. Looks like, what are the British doing? 3. No, yeah, 2.
They're getting a lot of lousy cards,
They're
is
looking
what they're
for that.
doing.
They're looking for that advance. I'm pretty sure is what they're doing. Because they've got their ambush cards in hand. Interesting. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, this guy's a little bit. I
Why
just.
don't you share with the viewers what you think I'm going to do? I mean,
I think.
are you afraid of giving me an idea that might build the dramatic tension?
Yeah, I think I'm. I think it's fairly obvious to the listeners what you're trying to the viewers what you're trying to do.
Well, I don't have
But
that many options, but you know.
um, what is this
Well, I
guy?
just remind you there are viewers watching, and we've
Yeah,
gone 2 minutes here with really
two
no
minutes.
decision.
2 minutes.
Filling the airspace.
Yeah,
I just sit there silently and
right,
ponder, quickly calculating, whereas you kind of fill the noise, the
right.
void.
I think I'm gonna discard after all that.
Oh, all of that after a discard.
Yeah, well, I
Oh
got
no.
I've got a few ambushes here. I just like you, waiting for the right card to show
I
up.
got you. All right.
There we go. One,
Fair
2,
enough.
3. There we go. Back to you.
All right. I'll be easy. I'll play a fire order.
Uh huh.
we'll have this guy activate. We're going to target
Yeah.
your
Okay.
broken guy. So he's going to fire
Mm-hmm.
with the 5,
Right.
but he's left-handed. So he's going to throw in some hand grenades with that left hand.
Uh-huh.
And
And
while they're in the air, he'll pull in his right hand and throw another hand grenade.
all
So
right.
the 5 becomes a 9 shot.
9. Okay.
A 9. So we just need a good die roll here. And we
No,
got a
you got
10
one.
or a
You got one.
19.
I don't think that's worth the
I would have rather had that on the melee,
yeah.
but that's okay.
So he's a 7. Here's the roll. And no, he is a goner. One
All
point to
right.
you.
I pick up a point. Um, would have been a little better if I still had the initiative card. And because at a 4-point deficit,
Mm-hmm.
if I kill 2 squads, that's 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
And a tie holding the initiative card gives you the win.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't hold the initiative card. All right, that's that order. And I'll draw up at that
Okay.
point
All
and
right.
clean up.
There's a move order. We're making this
Oh,
snappy.
all
Activate
right.
down here. Okay, and here we
Okay.
go. We're going to go up there and take objective 4.
Oh, okay. And can I see you there?
Yes, you can. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I gotta save that card. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Glad those hand grenades had gone away. And she got some more. There we go. So far that's 1, 2 to get in here, then 3 here.
Because of the road.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Or
Yeah, keep going.
oh, no fire card. Oh, that's okay. Then they will go there. And any reaction? Doesn't sound like it.
Now, you've got a suppressed marker in there. Didn't you play a recover card?
Oh, you're right. I did. That should be gone. Thanks.
Yeah, that
Thanks.
should be
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
play it honest here on
Right.
Battlefield Banter.
So no reaction there?
No.
Okay, he's going to stop. And then the next guy is going to go. He's got 5. So there's 2. And then there's 3. All right, that is the end of that move order. Next order. Well, that is the 2. Interesting. We will play another move order. And these guys out here on the right, we will try and get them in the action. Where to go, though? Well, we'll go there. And then we'll go there.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of that order. And then, let's see. My third order, we'll play a fire, and we'll activate Deetle. These guys here, they will shoot at. Well, he's got a range of 4. So this guy here, so that's a 6 shot. 6 plus 11. 17.
Ow.
17.
All right. And he's at a 9 because the road runs through the building.
That's right.
So 9 plus 4. He breaks.
Finally, some good shooting. Finally.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
did get some good shooting.
And then that'll be it. I will draw up 1, 2, and 3, and back to you.
Okay. Well, I am going to play a move order. I'm going to activate that stack.
Oh, really?
I am.
Why?
The only one with a leader.
Oh, okay.
Um, and they're going to move there. And I don't think you can see me.
I can. I can shoot across the. This is not block line of sight. The hedge. So you might that
Oh,
would give
right,
you
right.
one cover. Did you want
Yeah.
to reconsider that?
No,
You didn't. So you're in the open there with just
I'm
one
in the
cover,
open. Yeah.
and you do not want to reconsider. Okay. Um. Oh, you know what? I think yeah, anyway. Possibly because I've got a satchel charge there. Anyway, no reaction.
No reaction. Does that
No
mean
reaction. Yes, I
you
know.
don't have a fire card? That
Well,
was a
I don't
very
want to, not
interesting.
one, not one I want to use
Uh, all
right now.
right. So then that stack's going to go into the building.
Ah, interesting.
And
Interesting
they'll
play.
stop their movement.
Okay.
Um, and so that's that order. Once again, I cleverly saved a recover card.
Mm-hmm.
So I will play that on the unit in the building on the road. So
Mm-hmm.
he's a
10,
10
10, yes.
trying to recover. He makes it. He's feeling a little better. He rallies. That's that order. So now I'm going to draw up, but before I do that, I have to um, eliminate the overstacked unit there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we'll just get rid of one of the teams.
Okay. And
So I'll eliminate that team.
one more
So you
victory.
pick up a VP.
Right.
And then
You've looked
I'll
at have
draw.
you looked at the surrender track recently?
Um, I have.
You're one away.
I'm painfully aware. So I will draw up and clean up.
Okay, well that's fascinating that you would do that. So I guess you are going for broke.
Well, what else am I going to do? I'm not going to with one leader,
Right,
and
right.
you're like a tick in a dog
Mm-hmm.
in the buildings. I'm not going to break you with fire cards.
Right,
Time's running short. That was really my only option.
right,
I think it
right.
was a pretty good option. Now I got to
Yes,
sit
yes.
around and wait for an advance card.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. It's yeah. It's definitely. And then the game could. You're at 19. You might have timed it just perfectly, to avoid me taking it back. With 19 cards in the deck, there'll be a time.
We'll see. I mean,
Uh,
yeah, you got 19, I got 27, so there
right.
could be two time checks quickly.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I mean,
So.
that presumes I can take it. That's doubtful
Mm-hmm.
because you got to get the right sequence of cards, and so we'll
Indeed.
see.
Indeed. Yes. Wow. Well. 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 So.
And I got lucky there. I caught you without a fire card,
Yes,
right? So
that was extremely
that was there.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I knew that Lauerback couldn't fire because of the hedgerow.
Right, right.
At first, I thought there was a hedgerow here, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
that's when there was a unit there, so I screwed that
yes,
up.
yeah.
Anyway, I knew this building blocked, and I knew well, you could have had a fire card from
Okay.
here.
Here's
Yeah.
here's here's the order then. It's an advance. Gantz and Fallschirmjäger right behind him are activated, and they are going. They are going. I think I'll go there, and then
Wow.
he will go there. Because all I really need to do is take the building back if you take it. assuming I.
Well, actually, you don't even need to do that. You just need to kill one more
That's
unit.
true. That's the other thing.
Yeah,
Yes, yes. Okay, just checking you were aware of that. I guess you were.
I'm painfully aware of that. And you know what? Where that kind of hurts me is, some of the. Well, I don't know though. I don't know that I've made any stupid melee attempts. Right? You have systematically been meleeing me,
Mm-hmm.
killing those
Mm-hmm.
units.
Right, right, right,
I'd have to go back and reveal the logs. I don't think I made any
right.
boneheaded plays where I needlessly sacrificed a unit.
Mm-hmm.
You've just killed them.
So let's try
So
this with another advance. And Deetle is going to move into close combat
well, there you go. That
up
could be
here.
for the win. Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
All right.
How many ambush cards are you willing to give up?
Yeah, exactly. Well, if I lose this now that you've done it, if I lose this melee, I lose the game on surrender.
That's true, yes.
All right. So I guess it's to me
It
first.
is, yes.
Yeah. So we'll play an ambush card.
All right. And we will break the hero.
All right.
Any more
No, I don't have any more
that you wish to play? All right.
that I wish to play. Yeah.
I will not play any of mine at this point. So you're at 5 and I am at 7.
Correct. Yeah, because he's
Yes.
boxed. Right. All
Yes.
right. So, and you have the
I
initiative.
do, yes.
All right. So for all the marbles, right? Well, I should say for me to stave off defeat. Should you lose, you're still ahead. So here we go. Big roll needed here by the Allies. And they
A
get a 5.
5. Okay. So
That's not going to do it.
you're at 10 and I am
I'm
at
at 10.
7. Okay, I think I'll let you keep that. And
I
here
would think you would.
and here's a roll. There we go.
Yep. Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you.
Well
Well, that
done.
that was a really exciting, tense game. It was very close, and yeah,
It was. Well, you saw I had an ambush card,
right.
and I'll show you. Well, I think I can just pull it out. And I did have an. Well, let me reveal it. I did have an advance card.
Okay, so you were going to take the tower there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Um,
going for the tower,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
it was a gamble. A lot of things had to break right.
Hmm.
Um,
I had a third.
because
I
I'd
had
lost
a.
so many units up to that
Did you
point.
have a fire card at all?
I did not have a fire
Okay,
card.
because I was suspecting you could shoot at this guy, but the chances are he wasn't going to break. And I had a recover card, and then I had a third advance card for next turn, which so
Oh
I
wow.
could either have gone into here, but it would be more effective if this hadn't worked out up here, rather just to go into there and kill that last unit.
Yeah, and
So
that's what I figured you'd do. I mean,
yeah.
I think this is a tough one for the Brits.
It's very
Um,
variable. I mean, I had lucky drops, I think, as I dropped practically all my troops were out of line of sight of Peasley. I've heard reports of one of the games on the ladder where Peasley just systematically took out all the German